Breathe better and sleep deeper with the Levoit Classic 160 Top Fill Humidifier. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to get your Levoit Top Fill Humidifier on Amazon today and enjoy a healthier, more comfortable home.
What's up, Reality Rundown fam? Today you're diving into a piece of history that'll blow your mind. Imagine being born into slavery, only to be brought to America as a toddler, and having to navigate a society designed to hold you back. That's the story of Matilda, a black woman who lived in the late 19th century. Matilda was part of the infamous Clotilda, a ship that arrived in Mobile, Alabama in 1869, with over 100 enslaved Africans on board. She was one of only a few survivors, and her life after emancipation would be marked by struggle and resilience. According to the Selma Times Journal, Matilda walked with vigor and spirit despite her years, and her hair was still styled in traditional Yoruba braids, a style she must have learned from her mother. Now, you'd think that after being freed from slavery, Matilda would have had access to land education and economic opportunities. But the reality on the ground was far from it. She lived with white families, worked as a domestic worker, and struggled to make ends meet. And when she tried to claim compensation for her time on the Clotilda, she was met with rejection. In 1914, Matilda appeared in court where she reportedly said, "I don't expect I need anything more than I got." That's right, folks. This woman knew that her story wasn't going to be valued or respected by a society built on racism and oppression. Fast forward to the 1960s, when the civil rights movement was gaining momentum. Matilda's grandson, John Creer, would later become involved in the movement, facing arrest and imprisonment for speaking out against segregation. But his activism wasn't just about him. It was about carrying on his grandmother's legacy of resistance. As he said, you can read about slavery and be detached from it. But when it's your family that is involved, it becomes up close and very real. Today, we're still dealing with the aftermath of systemic racism in America. The 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments to the Constitution may have guaranteed some basic rights for Black Americans, but the reality on the ground remains far from equal. Matilda's story, a powerful reminder that freedom is not just about being born free, it's also about living with dignity and respect in a society that values your existence. So let's honor her memory by continuing to fight for justice and equality, even if it means facing resistance and pushback along the way. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for tuning into Reality Rundown, and we'll catch you in the next video.